Hello everybody. We're going to be sniffing Jasmine as we're making this presentation, just because it's helping us to it's about 9 o'clock at night here, so we're just keeping us energy going.
Jasmine.
Yes. So we are here today to talk to you about this special prize draw that we're doing. Excuse me.
So excited. We're really, we are really excited.
We're really excited
because it's got $375 worth of product and services. That is mega, super exciting.
It's really it's pampering stuff. So basically we've got prize draws, gift baskets that are full of pampering stuff. So we've got a few oils in there, we've got pampering items, we've got some real
yummy goodies.
Yeah, exactly. Poonam's putting in some yummy stuff like condiments, and I'm putting in some aroma touch and Reiki. So there's some hands-on stuff there too. Our friend is providing a body alignment, and with all the books and the bits and the bobs, it's all $375 worth. So yes, listen very carefully. So what we're introducing today is basically LRP. So for those of you that are not on LRP yet, this is an invitation only project that we're doing really for the prize draw, to help to encourage people to give it a go. Just give it a go.
Definitely worth it.
Yeah. Okay, so this prize draw is going to be running from November to January. So that's it's over 3 months. We'll explain more about that later. But the main idea is that you put in an order for at least one of those months or all of those months, and the more months that you put in an LRP order, then you're going to win an entry into...
So your name's going to go boop,
into the prize draw. There's 2 prize draws, so under 50 PV LRP orders will go into the smaller basket prize draw, and over 50 PV orders will go into the massive one. Okay, so it's just about giving it a go really. So why this offer? Why are we doing it?
Yeah, so you touched on it. It's just really for all of you to just try it out, because when I first started I didn't, and there's never a right time to start it, but just give it a go. So why is it over 3 months? Okay, so basically what happens is that when you start on LRP, making LRP orders, you're getting 10% of everything that you're buying back into your account. Now it stays like at 10% of everything back into your account for 3 months. And then after that 3 months, then the points percentage that's coming back into your basket goes up to 15%, and then after a few months it increases again and again. So it goes up every 3 months.
Yeah, until you reach by the end of the year you reach 30%. So you're getting 30% of everything you're buying back into your account. So we're really encouraging you to give this a go. Just getting you started, getting you up to your 15% mark. Yeah. So that you can start seeing I'm spending this much money, but I'm actually getting this much back. So it works out, and you know what, you're going to get them anyway. You're going to get those products anyway, but you're just getting stuff back on it. Yeah. Okay, so why we love LRP. So
shall I start?
Yeah.
I love it because it's allowed me to change my lifestyle. After my daughter was born, I just put things into perspective. I was cleaning my floor with yucky toxin full of chemicals. I was cleaning with all of that crappy stuff from the supermarket, and no offense to anyone, but it just made me think, if she's crawling around on the floor, if she's, what am I washing her clothes with? And I just wanted to just go low tox, chemical free, and being on LRP has allowed me to do that, because I order everything. I order skincare, hair care, toothpaste, all my oils to make all my DIY stuff. And it gets delivered to you, so I don't even have to go to the supermarket.
That's a big one. We don't like going out to the supermarket. We like things coming to our door. Yeah. And for me, yeah, I like things coming to my door too. But it's also, for me, it's one of the smaller reasons, which is actually for me a big reason.
Coming to your door for free.
Yeah, well, one of the other reasons for me is definitely the shipping, not the shipping, sorry. Yeah, the shipping. I don't like paying for postage. And I don't think anybody likes paying for postage. So, yeah, I'm not that odd. I felt really odd when I was telling her that. But no, I don't like paying for shipping. And, you know, when you're on the Lodge Rewards program, then you pay for your $10 or whatever worth of shipping. It goes to Australia Post. But then doTERRA gives you that back in points and says, here, have your 10 points, spend it on whatever you like. And I say thank you, and I spend it on whatever I like, and it's great. And another reason, apart from the shipping, for me, one of the main reasons I really love LRP is because of getting just, you know, it's such a sensible way of buying products. I was going to buy this, you know, most of this stuff I was going to buy it anyway. Look, I need Digestin, I need On Guard for my kids, I need Melaleuca, I need all these things, right? So instead of like just buying these things now and again or in a big box in one go, I'm just spreading out these items over, you know, whatever, so many months.
Budgeting, I guess.
Yeah, just spreading them out, getting a couple of them every month, and then I'm getting points back on them. So instead of just spending it and getting nothing back, well, I'm spending that same amount, but I'm getting stuff back, and I'm getting free shipping. So it's like, yeah, those are the two main reasons for me. Okay, so how we found LRP useful. So for me, I when I first started off, you know, there was a lot of crap going on. It's definitely calmed down a lot, and I owe a lot of this to the oils. But you know, I might have had one issue going on in 1 month. Say, for example, I might have digestive issues 1 month, and so I'd say, right, this month I'm gonna choose Digestin and Digest tabs to go on my LRP. I don't know what I'm going to have on it next month, but never mind. I'll just get what I need for this month. Then the next month would come up, and by then everything had totally changed, and I'd be like going through this weird mood shift. So I'd say, right, right now, what I really need is for my hormones to be in balance. So I'd order like Claricalm or, you know, something like Balance or something. And because that's what was going on at the time, then I'd order, you know, what I needed then. And then the next month, something else would be going on. And so that's how it would work with me. And it would work really well, because it meant that instead of me buying a bunch of stuff and then my issue changing, God forbid my issue changing. And I change so, yeah, I think everyone does. We change a lot, right?
Daily. 6 times a day.
6 times a day. So, you know, and then, yeah, it just supports you in that way. So that's why.
For me, it was the excitement that I could use these oils in my cooking. And a lot of people ask me why. It's just the depth of flavor in it. And you just need 1 drop. It's amazing. So I really wanted to experiment with the oils. Oils like ginger, or which, by the way, is 10% off in November. November, right? Yeah, we're in November. Cinnamon was another one that I wanted to experiment with. So that's how I got started. And also, I was at work when I first started. My battery's just low. I was still working when I first started my doTERRA journey, and it was the emotions of leaving my child at daycare and also the stresses of work. So just whilst I was on this doTERRA journey, I became more aware of what I was feeling, how I was interacting with people. So the oils were there for me to support my emotions, and that's how also I started ordering, for example, the mood management kit, bergamot, a lot of the oils that help to support your emotions. So that's what I really enjoyed about LRP.
So that's how we got started on LRP, and how we started using and getting what we needed at the time. So we're going to just go over now a quick example of this offer. So this is an example of somebody that is taking part in the Prizedraw. Do you want to?
Yes, this is Reshita.
I'm Reshita again.
Have you watched the LRP video? I hope so, because she was Reshita then.
I'm Reshita.
Reshita.
Yes.
Enrolled in September.
Yes, I did.
But She didn't put in an LRP order in October.
What?
No. She decided to do one in November though because everyone was talking about it and everyone was talking about the benefits. She did a 50 PV order in November, so she got 1 prize entry in the smaller basket. Come December, she was so excited about buying presents for all of her family and friends. doTERRA has a super cool promotion every December. It's normally 200 PV and normally you can get a free frankincense. Don't know what's going to happen this year, but that's what I'm hoping for. So she did a PV for 200 PV to get the free frankincense. So she got another entry, but in the bigger basket. Come January, Rashida had spent all her money. So she didn't do an LRP order in January. So she ended up with 2 prize entries, one in the small one, one in the big one. So you can do the same. This is just a small example of what your situation might be. You could do 3 months of 50 PV, so that gives you 3 entries in the smaller basket. You could do, 3 entries of more than 100 PV, which gives you, more than 50 PV, which puts you in the bigger basket. There are multiple scenarios. You can do whatever suits your situation.
Yeah, and remember you can start or cancel at any time, so it's never going to tie you in or anything, which is always one of the biggest benefits of LRP. There's no strings attached, guys.
Yeah. So we are really excited about this offer, and we will be on here doing little videos, posting just ideas, inspiration of what you can use these products for. Over the period of the 3 months, we're here to answer any questions, and we'll also talk about some of the products or some of the stuff that is going to go in the baskets as well.
Exciting.
Very exciting.
Thank you,
So
guys.
hope to inspire all of you, and thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.